Shaunie told
Cannon.
When she brought me my watch.
you was fucking Shaunie?
Oh my God.
Shaunie O'Neal.
Oh my God.
You know the crazy part,
No,
right?
hold on, nigga.
Look,
Hold
the
on,
crazy
no.
part, right? No, look.
No, it wasn't. No, wait.
Look. So look.
That's a wild card,
Listen,
bro.
Jesus.
She brought
Bro, what
me
do
an AP, right?
Wait, who brought you an AP?
Shaunie, right?
No,
what?
Shaq's bank account.
Look, Shaq got mad at me because I'm fucking or whatever like that. But that's that's
What the fuck am I here?
So when I proposed to her, right?
Wait,
Shaq
You
go off on her.
He proposed to
Shaquille
me.
O'Neal?
Yeah.
wait, stop. You proposed to Shaunie.
No,
hell no.
me.
To her.
When he proposed to me, Shaq DM'd me and said,
And
"I wish
blocked
you the
him.
best
What the
of
fuck
luck."
you got to do with Shaq?
Because he was my friend
Prior to
prior
him
to
and Shaunie.
us.
So
So when
Shaq
I
know who you
posted
are.
Yeah.
Because he fucked his wife or ex-wife.
No, because she was spending money on me, right? So she got me a Richard Millie.
You got Richard Millie. You capping?
Yeah.
Come on.
No,
come
he's
on.
not.
Dead homie.
Come on.
He's
come
not.
What happened to it?
I got.
It's
Oh,
not today?
No, he gets shot too many times.
got
He don't wear
shot.
jewelry no more.
yeah. So it's like, at the end of the day, I was fucking. I mean, she was like a sugar mama to me on crib. So at the
So
end
you
of the
can't,
day,
men do the
Okay,
same
hold
thing
on.
women do. I telling you right
One
now.
second.
Okay?
One second. Let
do
me
the
ask you a
same thing.
question. Was you going to the house?
I was going everywhere.
Well, what city was the house in?
Listen. She gonna be mad to the motherfucker when she see this, but at the end of the day is Shaunie O'Neal. She know what's up. I fucked her like 2 weeks before she got married to the pastor.
Oh
She
my
was
God.
like,
You gotta get her divorced. Stop
wait.
it.
No, she told me, she was like, I need some good dick before I go down the aisle. I said, Crib, I got you. What you got for me?
Oh my
she was
God.
like,
Wait,
I got, but listen, she
Hold
was
on.
like, I got 10,000 for you. I said, that's not enough. When I pulled up, she gave me 50.
She was trying to cop
She gave
dick.
you
High
50
five,
racks.
high five,
Yeah.
baby, high five.
You got it like
was a
that?
good one.
Of
High
course.
five.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. But it was just, and the crazy thing, and again, that's why I said I be my biggest beef with the social media, Joe. And I thought twice about it. I was like, but I made a promise to myself, though. I can't sit here. If these stories out, they post them on the blogs, it is what it is. That ain't my place to sit here and save nobody else. But I don't believe it. Like, that's crazy. Like,
But is that even is that a flex?
it's a flex if it was real. Hell yeah, it's a flex. No, hold on, time out.
But I'm saying with, so who is he though?
I don't know, and that's
what I'm
why
saying.
nobody
So,
don't believe it. And just
yeah.
one, you don't believe it because you don't know who he is, and then two, you don't believe it just because his demeanor and how he just up there rah with some random girl, and you on there with Adam and Whack. It just don't make it believable. Now maybe if he was like a more popular dude, or if he was like a popular athlete or a popular model or a TV show, somebody, like if it was one of those dudes that like everybody kind of already be lusty over, I think people will believe it a little bit more. But because she's such a low key woman, and you really don't really like, you're not into that whole little basketball wild situation. Even if you are, and if you didn't catch it early enough, you still may not know who she is for real. Like some people, it may be some people right now who only know her as Pastor Keon's wife, or you may have heard like, because her and Shaq ain't been together in so long. Even though she got the last name O'Neal, I still don't necessarily know how many people visually knew what she looked like, because it just like, it wasn't like, I've been a Shaq fan, like when he was in Orlando, but you don't remember him with no woman ever until it got to like the hoops and all these other, like, I don't know. But it just, I think just because the way she carried herself, and even me to see her a little bit more.
But that's why I'm saying even it's like the flex is like, okay, you wasn't popping it when she was with Shaq.
Yeah, of course not. He's probably too young for that.
So that's what I'm saying. But now it's just like, all right, she, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not Shaunie O'Neal no more.
She still got that name.
She still got the name, but she is not, that's not the same person. So you saying now, you bragging on it, because you keep saying Shaq, you talking about Shaq, but if she's about to get married to this pastor and all that, like, that's my thing. It's just like, you wasn't popping her when she was with Shaq. So why would Shaq be mad at you?
I think because, because Shaq, let's just say hypothetically, if this was a real situation, one, because Shaq still speaks very highly of her.
Okay.
And he has even admitted multiple times that she was the one he let go.
As he should. That's his kids and mother.
So he has said that. So I do think that realistically, let's just say if this dude was messing with her and he was, let's just say, all the same energy, you seen the video, I seen it, and everybody else probably who listening, y'all seen it, or you can go look at it and you look at the dude and you kind of, if I'm Shaq, I would feel some type of way, like, nah, what the hell? Like I would be beefing with her and you for like, come on.
I would definitely check that. But my thing is just like with him, you're speaking on it, but it's just like, all right, that if that's the pastor's wife, like for you to say, yeah, before she about to get married, like no,
Yeah, that's
comma
crazy.
is
No,
I don't know.
that's why.
That's some.
So okay, so my question is then let's just say let's just say we just playing hypotheticals. Let's just say if this was true or you thought it was true and you was her new husband, you passed the key on, would you even say something to her because I'm sure he plays social media heavy. I'm sure somebody sent that to his DM. Even if it's people who don't go to the congregation or nothing, it's just random messy people who be in these comment sections and they know his page because he is a popular social media pastor.
I don't think I would question her.
You would just act like you ain't see it?
Yeah. Because like, I mean, I'm not in the whole religion thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it will come forward if it's, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just be going like, well, did you know what I'm saying? Like trying to accuse her, you know what I'm saying? I
ain't saying you got to accuse her, but I'm just wondering, like, would you have some type of, and if I'm being honest, I wouldn't probably accuse her, but I would just maybe even jokingly be like, man, I can't believe that they sitting here posting this on this page like this real. And just see her reaction. Like, okay, if you're trying to keep it P and you ain't trying to look like an insecure man or you're not trying to act like you're questioning your woman, you could send it to her like in a joking way. Like, no, look at what these blogs posting today. Like, they just ain't the devil always working. I throw something slick like that into it and see what her response would be. And then she be like, I used to know him back in the day. He is over exaggerating. Like, I don't know how I don't even know how you check that allegation. And that's the crazy thing. Like, that's the crazy thing that these little stories could linger around. And then people be like,
yeah, I don't think I can, especially just off of him. Now, if I look at the bank statement and I see $50K missing, then we're gonna ask.
But you gotta think about, she had her own money. I don't know if they got a joint account already.
Like I said, if I see the bank statement and I see $50K missing.
Tell me, you think that she would share a bank account with him?
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying if that will make me question.
Yeah, but how you gonna look at it? You gonna ask her to see her bank statement?
That's what what I'm saying is if I came across that, then that's when I'm questioning. Like, well, whoa, what happened to this? You know.
So you saying if you see this video, you gonna go check and see if she ever took $50K out?
I'm not gonna check, but if I see it missing, that's when I'm really gonna have some questions.
One, I don't think they share bank accounts because I feel like Shaunie O'Neal kind of already had her own bag. I feel like that sharing bank account situation is more.
No,
if you
got stuff in play and
What you mean? If I got what in play? Like I already got
you
my
got
own
houses or whatever. You got to share that information.
Before but you talking about, he said this was 2 weeks before. I don't necessarily know if they were sharing it then. They may share a bank account now.
That's what I'm saying. When you about to buy a house and all that, like all that information got to be shown. So that's what you go through that whole process. So, and you talking about you're about to get married. You got to sign the deeds and all. So I feel like some way, somehow.
But then I guess I'm just thinking like two people that's that successful. I wonder, like, do you even?
Yes, you might have a separate side account.
Yeah, we got
like
to,
that.
dog. I got too much of my own already going. Like one, I'm sure she still whatever bread she probably still was getting from Shaq. Well, I mean, I don't know how. Well, her kid's kind of old now. But even if she was still getting some,
I think the daughter.
Also, that's what I'm saying. So if you still getting money from Shaq, then yeah, and then I've got you got to think about it. Don't she own that basketball wife? That's her stuff. That basketball wife, that's her situation. That's a huge situation. I'm not sharing no bank account with you, and I still got this. This is me. I may not be on the show no more, but that's still
though, right.
Yeah, he him, but I don't know if he him to the point of that basketball wise ain't no joke, dog. Like that ain't nothing to sneeze at. That ain't like no little chump change at the Park situation. Like that's a real deal. Evander Holyfield, like that jump been around for a couple years now. They might be at like 10 or I don't know how many years. I'm gonna just sit here and say on go out on a limb and at least say it's been out for 10 years or better now.
Yeah.
So I know that bag is crazy.
I don't know if it's crazy, but
man, you tripping. I don't know. You gotta think about it. Look at how you gotta think about how many people geeking to get on them shows. So if they geeking to get on the shows,
it ain't not on Basketball Wives because there's not that many people. They still got the same goddamn people on there.
Yeah, but again, going back to what you just said with the 50 Cent situation, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to erase what worked. Why would I'm not going to switch my cast members out if I already know what worked. But they bring new people. Brittany Renner was on one of them. I don't know.
Yeah, she on Orlando.
Yeah, so that's my point.
But
so
that's
they bring new people.
Now they're starting to branch out because you see everybody else having success with the different areas. Remember, Basketball Wives was just Basketball Wives at one point, but now they got the Basketball Wives, Orlando, LA. You know what I'm saying? They got different branches, like how they got Love and Hip Hop,
of course,
different branches or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what the bag is, but I'm sure that bag is crazy. I'm sure it's some M's. I'm sure she make M's off of doing that show. I don't